Most people don't feel pain. They perform it. They post it. They talk about it. They wear it like a badge, hoping someone will finally understand them. But the Stoics, they do something far more dangerous. They go silent. Not because they don't feel pain, but because they've discovered something terrifying. Expressing pain gives it power. Silencing it gives you power. And that's why most people will never understand you, because while they are reacting, you are mastering. While they are breaking, you are forging something unbreakable. This is not about suppressing emotions like a robot. This is about becoming someone who cannot be controlled, manipulated, or weakened by anything life throws at you. Today, you're going to learn how Stoics transform pain into power without saying a word. And by the end of this, you will never look at suffering the same way again. 1. The truth about pain. Let's start with something uncomfortable. Pain is not your enemy. Your reaction to pain is. Most people think pain is the problem, but pain is neutral. It's information. It's feedback. It's a signal. But the moment you start reacting emotionally, complaining, venting, seeking validation, you turn that signal into suffering. This is where Stoics separate themselves from everyone else. They ask one simple question: is this within my control? If the answer is no, they don't fight it. They don't cry about it. They don't broadcast it. They absorb it, silently. Because they understand something most people never will. The more you express pain, the more you reinforce it. Think about it. Every time you complain, you relive the pain. Every time you explain your suffering to someone, you deepen the emotional wound. Every time you seek sympathy, you train your mind to stay weak. But when you stay silent, something different happens. You create space, and in that space, you gain control. 2. Why Stoics don't react. Most people react instantly. Someone disrespects them, they explode. Something goes wrong, they panic. Life hits them, they collapse. Stoics, they pause. That pause is everything, because in that moment they remember, nothing has meaning until I give it meaning. That insult, it only hurts if you accept it. That failure, it only defines you if you let it. That pain, it only controls you if you react to it. This is why Stoics train themselves to delay reaction, not because they are numb, but because they are disciplined. Silence is not weakness. Silence is control. 3. The inner conversion of pain. Here's where it gets powerful. Stoics don't just ignore pain, they convert it. Pain becomes fuel. Anger becomes clarity. Rejection becomes independence. Loss becomes strength. While others are asking, why is this happening to me? The Stoic asks, how can I use this? That question changes everything. Because now, pain is no longer something to escape. It becomes something to leverage. 4. Silence as a weapon. When you stop expressing pain publicly, you become unpredictable, and that makes you powerful. People expect reactions. They expect drama. They expect emotional outbursts. When they don't get it, they lose control over you. Silence confuses your enemies. Silence frustrates manipulators. Silence builds respect. Because nothing is more intimidating than someone who feels deeply but stays composed. 5. How to train Stoic silence. This is where most people fail, because silence is not natural, it's trained. Here's how Stoics do it. 1. Observe your emotions, don't express them immediately. Feel everything, but say nothing. 2. Delay your reactions. Give yourself time before responding to anything. 3. Journal instead of venting. Put your thoughts on paper, not on people. 4. Accept reality instantly. Stop arguing with what already happened. 5. Focus only on what you control. Everything else is noise. 6. The dangers of misunderstanding Stoicism. Let's correct something important. Stoicism is not emotional suppression. You are not meant to become cold, detached, or lifeless. You are meant to become stable. There's a difference. Suppression builds pressure. Stoic silence builds strength. You still feel pain. You just don't let it control your behavior. 7. Becoming unbreakable. At the highest level, this is what happens. Pain no longer scares you because you know you can handle it. You don't need validation. You don't need sympathy. You don't need anyone to understand you because you understand yourself. And that is power. Real power. The kind that cannot be taken from you. The kind that makes you calm in chaos, focused in pressure, and silent when the world expects you to break. Finally, so the next time life hits you, don't react, don't complain, don't explain. Just stand there, calm, unshaken, silent. Because in that silence, you are becoming someone the world cannot control. This is just the beginning. Watch the next video to master yourself. This is the eternal discipline. Subscribe to the eternal discipline to be unstoppable.